Hello, everybody. Hello, what's going on? Fire born bad mind. Hello, everybody. Hello, victorious ones. You guys don't know. Nikki Victorious here. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is good. Happy 2024. This is the year for more. What? Fire born bad mind. Fire continued to burn bad mind. This is the year for elevation. This is the time for expanding your horizons, and we are continuing to shine the light. We are walking in the light. Now, this year, Victorious Creations, which is my business side, will continue to cultivate. Gonna have a new line of t-shirts, hoodies, hats, mugs, pens. If you want your brand name on it, custom, let me know. We're gonna be getting that back started. And also, if you want centerpieces for your event, for your wedding, for your baby shower or whatnot, I still have one in the Victorious Vibes Light Vibes. Okay, so we have the whole line going. We have the whole business cultivation continuing for 2024, the year for more. So you done know Victorious Vibes, Nikki Victorious. We are continuing to support the things, support the artists, supporting Toronto talent all over. I am so blessed and privileged to continue to come across you creative, victorious light ones. Continue to walk in your light, continue to walk in your talent and your abilities nonstop. The Victorious Vibes never stops. So, um, I just wanted to come on here and make a sit down video and talk to y'all and talk about some things because I haven't done that in a very long time. And I am grateful for the opportunity, the opportunities that I continue to receive. As you guys know, I am, or I'm going to be continuing to promote it and make an official announcement, but I am cultivating my Victorious Vibes Light Media package, y'all. And that is if you're having your events, okay, and you want extra promo. Okay, you want extra promo from start to finish. You will also receive Victorious Vibes Light promo videos whenever you want throughout the entire duration of promotion. You will also receive a pre and post Victorious Vibes Light interview where you are able to talk about your event. You're able to talk about your brand or anything that you have coming out with regards to what you want the people to know with that extraness. You know what I'm saying? You will also receive footage of or sorry, posted footage of the Victorious Vibes Light promos, the Victorious Vibes Light interviews, as well as footage of your event. So I will be attending the event. I would be getting footage here and there, talking to people. How you doing? You having fun? Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting things. How you doing tonight? So you will get footage of that. Or posted footage of that on Instagram and any digital platforms that you have. You will also uh, receive an entire contract with regards to the services that I will be rendering to you. And, excuse me, and, we're just continuing to do things professionally. Everybody has to eat. And I thank you guys so much for your support. I already have a couple of clients, and thank you guys so much for your support. So, you guys also look out for a few promo videos that I will be putting together. I'm so excited for the Impy Skimpy. That is June 1st. Mooney Presents Impy Skimpy. That's coming up. You guys will get more information on that. You guys also check out next weekend, February 3rd, Rich Kid's birthday. All right. So, reggae artist Rich Kid, what's up? Big up yourself. So, if you guys are looking for somewhere to go next weekend, February 3rd, the Red and Black event. You will also see the flyer on my Instagram page at Victorious7_creations or Facebook Nikki Victorious. So you guys will see that on there. So there's a few good events coming up. Also, I will be hosting Peppa Seed on February 18th. Big up to DJ Superloaded. Thank you so much. I will be one of the hosts on there. So there will be a specific promo video for that as well. You guys look out for that. That's February 18th, 2024. So yes, that's going to be huge. There's also a road trip coming up. Ohio, Victorious Vibes, yes, is going on the road. We are taking it on the road and we are going across the border, y'all. Now, we've already reached across the border. Thank you guys. Thank you for all my subscribers. I actually have subscribers in Africa, Congo, so big up yourself to my Facebook subscribers. Okay, so big up yourself. All right, so thank you guys so much. So, Victorious Vibes is actually already overseas and international. So thank you guys for all the new subscribers as well. Welcome to the FYAH Bun Bad Mind family. Welcome, Victorious Vibes. You are a victorious one, and you are now part of the FYAH Bun Bad Mind family. So continue to shine your light, always walk in the light. And of course, we have to give the biggest Victorious Vibes promo and praise to the Almighty God Almighty. Thank you, Father. Hallelujah. And his son, Yeshua, aka Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So I had to big him up because, without him, nothing would be possible. Nothing, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't have my page. I wouldn't have my little business. Excuse me. Bills wouldn't be getting paid if it wasn't for him. He really is awesome. And the fight's real, y'all. The fight is real. You want to talk real talks? We're going to talk real talks. The fight is real right now. The spiritual fight, okay? Especially when you're trying to elevate and you're trying to do great things. You're getting attacked from left, right, and center in every area of your life. He's trying to destroy the enemy. Okay, but we rebuke him in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Okay, and this is for everybody out there, including myself. Nothing will stop you. Nothing can stop you. No plan of the enemy, no evil force, no matter how hard they continue to try, will not stop you. Okay? Now, it is our job to stay prayed up. It is our job to seek healing, okay, from the abuse and anything that we have gone through. We have all gone through abuse. We have all um, experienced some sort of betrayal, okay, especially if you're a chosen one and one walking in the light. Okay, this is truth. I know I'm talking truth. I know y'all know what I'm talking. I know y'all feel me. Y'all feel me. Okay? You're a chosen one. People are jealous of you. People are displaying narcissistic behaviors and traits, you know, bad behaviors, and seem to be getting away with it. Seem to be. But just know that there is justice. Justice will be served. God is not sleeping. So, all of y'all who are going through certain situations and whatnot, just know, and I speak for myself as well, trust in the Lord. Don't trip. Trust. Don't trip. Trust. And that's what I tell myself when I start venting and start being like, oh man, I got this and that. Like, hold on. I just have to trust in the Lord. Clearly, this is a test. Clearly, you're testing me. Clearly, you're testing my patience right now, and I just have to have faith and trust that whatever it is you're working out here, it's gonna work out. The only thing I can ask is that you just hurry it up a little bit, please. Could you just speed up the process a little bit? Even though we know God's timing is not our timing. Excuse me, y'all. It is late. I always film my stuff late, so my voice may be a little tired. But it's okay. It's okay because after this, I'm going to get my beauty rest. We work. That's what we do. We work. Okay. Now, there is a specific topic or a little movie review that I wanted to share with you guys. And the movie is called Surprise. Now, you all could find this movie on Tubi. Okay, if you have Tubi, You can find it on there. If you don't have Tubi, you can go to the Play Store, download Tubi, and watch this movie, Surprise Y'all. So it's Surprise 1 and 2. And the reason why I want to speak about this movie is because it has a very valuable lesson in that movie. And it's with regards to making assumptions. We know how making assumptions can be dangerous. Um, we can make the wrong assumption, and clearly, when we make the wrong assumption, there can be devastating consequences. There can be breakups, there can be damage done, and then the fact is realized after that it was the wrong assumption. And that oftentimes is not what we want to do. Um, we have been taught not to assume and to get the facts. It's always important to get the facts first before making an informed decision or even thinking or forming any sort of decision around the issue of what is going on or the matters. So basically, surprise, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a little synopsis of the movie. I'm gonna try not to spoil it too much, but at the same time, it's kind of spoiling it if I'm talking about it anyways, as opposed to just saying you guys go watch it. But I have to talk about it because it is with regards to the topic of assumptions and how dangerous it can be to make the wrong assumption. Now, this movie is the characters are mainly black characters. It was a black movie, very well done. The plot, the setting, the characters, the script, very well put together, of an excellent example of what can happen when we make the wrong assumption. Let's get into it, people. Surprise. All right. So it starts with a husband and wife. The wife is a career woman. She's doing her thing, works in a good job, has an office job, boss things. He is also in a good career, works in an office. So they're both very busy, having their own schedules and whatnot. They are married. They live in a nice house. The typical they both have cars, everything are going nice. Okay, so the husband is working at the office, has his best friend there, also works with his best friend as well, who's an associate. So they work together in the same office. Now, the wife, the best friend, and the husband obviously are all connected and know each other, have known each other since college days. So it's the husband's birthday. Okay, husband's birthday is coming up. The wife has acknowledged his birthday is coming up and starts saying, yeah, but, just lightly says she's going to do a 1-2, doesn't really give him a lot of hints. However, during this time, uh, she starts working late. And to him, he's like, why are you working late so often? So she explains to him that she is working on a special project, and it requires more time, and it's going to require some overtime, and requires her to stay some days at work for the next few weeks late. He takes kind of an eyebrow to that. However, he should trust his wife, right? If she said she's working late, she's working late. There's no need to mistrust her if she hasn't had any discretions in the past. However, with her speaking with the best friend as well, he calls. I believe there's one scene where he calls. The best friend calls the wife's phone, and he knows that they are in communication, so it doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. But the fact that he called her phone, he still was just like, mm, what's going on? Even though it was very casual and very regular according to how they were acting. So again, it continues on throughout the movie. She's working late. He becomes more and more suspicious. Also, sees a pattern with his best friend that every time she apparently works late, he has to take off at work or whatever. So he starts to kind of suspect and put together that they're in communication and perhaps something's going on. Now, he doesn't have facts that anything's going on. He's just in his head putting together a 1 2 and letting his mind just run. Now, continuing on, making a long story short, with regards to that, um, the wife and the best friend continue to communicate and meet up and kind of do their thing. Not like that, but I'll explain in a minute with regards to what they were doing. And it wasn't anything with regards to an indiscretion or anything like that. You guys are gonna be shocked because it was just shocking. It was shocking. I'm gonna let you know. And then you can go watch the movie after and see for yourself. Trust me, you'll be like, Nikki, co- make sure you comment after. Make sure you come back to the video and comment and be like, yeah, for real. Yeah, good recommendation. I will continue to do these movie reviews. Anyways, so, where were we? Okay, so he's putting together a 1 2, thinking that, something's going on or whatever. So, long story short, let's fast forward to he's now um, really making assumptions now to the point where he has convinced himself that they are cheating, that or she's cheating with his best friend. His best friend is doing his wife, and everything's going in his mind, and he's allowing it to drive him crazy. And now this is without facts. Remember, he still doesn't have proof that his wife and his best friend are in fact cheating and having an affair. This is everything that he's cultivating in his head. No proof. He doesn't have any specific proof. Now, based on these um, imaginary assumptions that he convinced himself are facts without actually getting facts, this man literally starts going crazy and is thinking about killing his wife or killing one of them. Starts thinking about, you know what? Oh, my best friend wants to deal with me like that and think that he's gonna do my wife? Yeah, I don't think so. So he starts thinking towards the best friend now to kill him because he assumes that he's doing his wife without facts. Again, no proof yet. Okay, let's continue on. This is exciting, isn't it? It's interesting. All right. So he's continuing to go to work every day, continuing to act like everything's okay, talking to the best friend, cool with him. But then one scene, the best friend and him are having a conversation, and he kind of snapped at him. And the best friend was like, bro, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's this attitude coming from? You know what? As a matter of fact, I've noticed over the last couple weeks, you've been acting kind of, you've been tripping. You've been tripping like I did something wrong to you. Like, did I do something? Then he's like, yo, man, I'm sorry, And then he catches himself because he knows he's plotting. He's plotting, so he can't get all emotional and things. So he catches himself, and he's just like, just been stressed and, sorry, bro. And, da da da. Best friend's like, all right, bro. All right, like, take it easy, you know? But little does the best friend know that his best friend thinks that he doing his wife and he's plotting to kill him. Okay? Next scene now, my dude, the husband, sitting with a hitman link. Yeah, yo, hitman link across the table, face to face, saying, "Yeah, I want to do this. I think I want to do this. And the hitman link is like, um, this is some serious business. I hope you know what you're getting into. I hope you really have thought about this decision, because once you go there, there's no turning back. There is no turning back. So you better know what you're doing. Just have to take a little sip of my. I don't know if I want to reveal what it is, but anyway, it's Insure. What the heck? Strawberry Insure. I love Strawberry Insure. Okay, amazing. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So anyway, meets with the hitman. The hitman's like, "Yo, you better know what you're doing." Da 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 da. So he's like, "Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, I want to do this. I want to do this." So the hitman's just like, or the link, sorry, the hitman link is like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you this number. You link it. As far as I see it, you don't know me. This meeting never happened. Never contact me again. You better know what you're doing. 'Cause I already told you, once you go there, there's no turning back." All right. So he's thinking about the husband, that meeting ends. The husband is continuing to, go back and forth, facing his best friend at work and all this stuff. Really thinking about the decision if he's actually going to go through with it. At the end of the day, he decides to go through with it. And he still doesn't have the facts. He still doesn't have proof that his wife and his best friend are actually having an affair. All he knows is that they've been in communication. They've been having a couple meetings. She's been saying that she's working late. Then his best friend seems to be leaving at the same time, and he's putting a 1-2 together and still making still making that assumption that they're having an affair and he gonna kill his best friend. Okay, so he ends up linking the link, not the link to the link, the link, the link, the actual link, the one who I gonna do it, the one who I gonna pull the one who thinks I'm a bad man because and kill people in our life and get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is all a movie. Okay, YouTube. This is a movie I'm talking about. Okay, all right. So ends up linking with the link. Same thing the link says. The link says, "Listen, man, you better know what you're doing." Pretty much the same speech. You better know what you're doing because once you go there, you cannot go back. If you're gonna go ahead and proceed, I take deposit, da 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 da, and the rest upon completion. I'll text you when the job's done. You don't know me. This meeting never happened. Excuse me. Never contact me again, or I will come back and kill you. If I ever hear of this or any type of leak to the police or anything like that, I will come back and kill you. So basically, that's the thing with people. People think that, they can plan something like this and plot something like this and hire and pay somebody to do some ish and think that they wouldn't come back and do it to them. Like, people just don't think when they're doing their evil. They just don't think. That's why when you're digging a grave for somebody, you better dig too. You had better dig too, because you just never know if you're the one who's gonna end up down there too. Okay. So anyway, okay. So sorry guys. Sorry. Okay. So yes. So he leaves with from the hitman. He leaves from the actual link meeting. Now let's get to the next scene because this is where everything twists and turns. Okay. And I know it's been a little bit of me getting to it, but let's go. All right. So next scene altogether. Wife is getting all dressed up. She's like, babe, I wanna go out tonight. Your birthday's coming up. I don't think it was his birthday yet. I think it was maybe like the day before because they had to kind of plan around it. She's like, she's so that they could pull it off, right? So she's like, oh, let's I guess go out. So she has on this nice red dress, that sexy red dress. He gets dressed all nice up. And then she brings him to the location. Yes, people, you following me? Right. Right. She brings him to the location. She blindfolds her husband. Okay. She leads him. She's like, trust me, so he's just like, what's going on, She's like, trust me. Just put it on. Da da da. Puts on the blindfold, leads him, as a wife. It was kind of like one of those trust exercises that you do in couples therapy, I guess, where one is blindfolded and the other one has to lead and has to really trust that they're not gonna make them drop down and bust themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like trust that you're gonna lead them and make sure that they're safe. So basically that's what she did. She put on the blindfold, she led him safely, make sure he didn't lick up him foot or nothing. I led him to the room. The room that was full of his friends and family for a surprise party. That's what it is. The surprise party. Surprise. The movie's called Surprise, remember? Now, let's go back. He had hired the hitman to kill his best friend. Mm-hmm. Day at the party, she takes the shindig, she takes the blindfold off. He's just like, everybody's like, surprise. She's like, yes, baby. I'm so sorry. I know that I told you that I've been working hard and I've been staying overtime all these weeks, but really, I've been planning this surprise party for you with your best friend. Let's call him Jake. I forget his name, but call it with your best friend. And I know it seems like and I know it's been hard, but this is what I've been doing all this week. So, surprise, baby, I love you. Happy birthday. So, of course, he's just like, oh my gosh, kisses, the whole thing, da da da. Everybody's coming up to him, his brethrens, giving him daps and hugs and ting a surprise birthday, happy birthday, 40th birthday. Yeah. Um, the best friend hasn't arrived yet. The wife asks, "Oh, where's Jake? We did this together. I want to do the speech. We're supposed to do the speech together for you. We did this all for you, baby. We love you so much." Mm. Then the husband starts. Then his face like goes ghostly. Like he's just like. So she's like, "What's wrong?" He's like, I'm okay. I'm just so overwhelmed. I need a minute." So as he leaves, he's thinking, the camera angle is going slow mo because it's trying to show you in his mind. He's thinking, oh my gosh, oh what did I do? What did I do? Oh, he trying to get out his cell phone. He trying to get his cell phone. He trying to call his best friend. Answer, answer, answer. So he calling the best friend a couple times, didn't answer. Then he answers. The best friend answers after like the third ring or something. And he's just like, thank God. Thank God. Hey man, what's up? What's up? And then the best friend's like, well, I guess you know now. What's up? Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. He's like, yeah, man. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, me and his wife, he said her name, whatever. He's like, me and your wife been planning this, and I know it seems like I've been taking off on you and all that stuff, but this is what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So happy birthday. So he's just like, yeah, man, thank you, man. I love you, man. I love you. He's like, yo, I love you too, man. He's like, yo, when are you gonna get here? And he's like, oh, I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way. And then next thing you know, the phone goes dead or something like that. I forgot exactly. Yeah, I believe the phone went dead. And he's just like, hello, hello. And there was no answer. And then he just like passed out. And that's how the first one ends. So we went through all of that. Even this video is up to half an hour. And we're not gonna go too much longer. But like you went through all of that, and I had to just go through the movie with you guys and kind of give you a review to show you how dangerous it is to make the wrong assumption. He assumed that him and his wife and his best friend were having an affair without facts. Now, granted, he was suspicious because of their behaviors. They were planning the surprise party, so they couldn't tell him or tip him off. So they had to do their best to, find time to meet or whatnot and to communicate and to make it seem casual and like it was just nothing and, keep it normal and regular. Meanwhile, they had to get together to really plan this surprise party for him. Now, when I watched that movie, I was just like, wow, what an amazing movie. What an amazing example of how dangerous it is to make the wrong assumption. Upon him making the assumption that his best friend and his wife was having an affair, he arranged to have his best friend killed. And that's basically how the movie or the first one ends, is that his best friend was killed and he fainted from guilt, from realizing that he had made the wrong assumption. So with that said, we're gonna, kind of conclude the video and, just a life lesson, um, with regards to assumptions and with the people in our lives, relationships that we're in, situations that we're in. Please, everybody, go off facts. Please do your due diligence. Make sure you got receipts, proof, truth, and stand on that. Facts and only facts, not assumptions, because it very well could be the wrong assumption. And that wrong assumption can lead to ruining your relationship, your life, your career, job, business, you know? So, just a little Victorious Vibes light lesson, for all of us. And I would just suggest that you guys go and watch the movie. Again, it is on Tubi and it is called Surprise, and take it in for yourself. I believe that you will find it very very interesting, very entertaining, and you'll see that I'm right. You will see that I'm right, and how serious it is to make the wrong assumption in life. So just go based on facts. So with that said, you guys don't know fire burn bad mind. Always stay on the truth. Always stay on facts. You guys stay tuned for more Victorious Vibes light interviews coming up for 2024. I'm excited. Gonna be getting the schedule down packed for that, and more Victorious Vibes light promos. Continuing to go to different events in Toronto, continuing to cultivate and network with more creative Victorious Vibes light ones. All right, so you guys big up yourselves. You guys stay tuned. You guys stay victorious. You guys stay positive. Remember, fire, bun, bad mind. Much love and respect. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And until the next one, big up yourself. You don't know. So, we out of here.